Hello mathematicians and welcome back to Fact Fluency. Today for your first activity you are going to be working on this division by 7's fact families. So go ahead and click on this document and make a copy. And then of course the first thing that you do, we all know we need to put our name at the top. So you're going to go ahead and get rid of this copy of your name, add your name in there. So I'm going to write Mrs. K, and then you're going to go ahead and save it into your math folder. Once you click on here and save it into your math folder, that means that we can now take a look at it and check your work to make sure that you are doing everything properly. All right, now that it's in our math folder, let's go ahead and get started. So for this activity, we're going to be looking at fact families, and specifically about those with 7. So for this first example, take a look here. I have 3 different things happening, so you're going to have to do 3 different activities on each of these slides. So I have something times 7 equals 42, something divided by 7 equals 6, and then I have this little triangle down here that shows me just a 7 right now, but we're going to fill it in before we're done with all of this. So thinking about my math facts and what times 7 might equal 42, I'm going to just go ahead and pick something. I know that 5 times 7, for example, is 35. My 5, that's a friendly number. That's easy for me to work with. And 42 is only 7 more than 35, so I know that's 1 more group than the 5 groups that I had, so that means 6 times 7 is 42. So now I can go down here to my little triangle. I've got a 7. I can put my other factor at the bottom. There's a 6. And at the top, my product, 42. Now, for the last part of this slide, I am going to move on to this other square here. Looking back at the triangle, I know that 7 times 6 is 42. So what divided by 7 would equal 6? So to get that number, I'm going to look back here. I can even look back to what that product was when I multiplied the numbers together, 6 and 7. I got 42. So when I go here, I'm going to put 42 divided by 7 equals 6. Now you can see my entire fact family. 6 times 7 equals 42. 42 divided by 7 equals 6. And down here in the triangle, we have 7, 6, and 42. That is how you're going to work through the rest of the slides here. You'll notice on the side, we have a couple of them here for you to work on. Go ahead and spend the rest of the time today in your fact fluency rotation working on this. Should you get to the end, there is another fact fluency activity that you can work on with a partner. Good luck. I know you'll do great.